You having a stressful day and need a few laughs? Well, you come to the right place. Myself, Lyrickin, Mr. Tony Raw, and Jimmy Jam are three fathers formerly in the music industry who have a lot to say. So sit back, sip your cup of coffee, and welcome to the shenanigans.
All right, let's go by.
Welcome to the Coffee Break Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 6 of the Coffee Break Podcast. I am Lyrickin.
I'm Mr. Tony Raw.
And I'm the pasty Caucasian Jimmy Jam.
Cheers, brothers. Cheers.
Cheers, brothers.
There was so much feedback on episode 5 from the great conversations of what you call me every week. So you kind of froze right now because you didn't have this weird.
I had the diaper wearing Cupid in my head, but I figured since it's Valentine's Day, I give you a break.
Well, thank you, because it's a good thing that's from the waist up then.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I mean, you could have blamed it on the cold again, but you're inside. So, So how you guys doing? How's life going on, brothers?
Very well, very well. No complaints.
You having a good Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't do much.
Very simple. We had dinner with my uncle and kept it real simple and nothing too crazy.
I'll tell you, I went online to that Boke that I saw advertised, BOUQ, because on the commercial the guy's actually getting some. So I thought, if I do this, I might have a chance. So
I might score a touchdown tonight.
So I ordered this bouquet of flowers, and it's online, and it said, guaranteed delivery on Saturday the 13th. Yesterday, it arrived at the Middletown FedEx at 11:35, and it's been sitting there ever since.
Oh, nice.
I called FedEx today, who's closed, and talked to Brian from India. And
Brian, that's not his real name.
After I totally chewed him out and said, I'll never use FedEx again, he said, you have to contact the shipper. So I called this Boke, and they said, well, we strive to give the best level of service we can get. And I was like, well, that's good, because this is like $100 order. So I was livid. I was like, I expect my shipping to be refunded today. And the guy said to me, sir, I understand your frustration. He goes, we feel bad for you, in the situation that we put you in, so we're going to refund the entire order.
What?
Not lying. I give them complete respect for their customer service. And
Wow.
It's not their fault. It's FedEx. But they did right by it. And the whole order is now free.
Yeah,
which will
yeah.
arrive tomorrow.
What?
You see
That
this,
never
Tone?
happens.
all this to get his acorns touched. Thank you,
Man,
COVID.
Jimmy, you got to really work for stuff, man. Thank you, China.
COVID.
Yeah, but we did go to a good dinner tonight. So
Good.
That's good.
Good. Well, I cooked dinner at home.
nice.
I made
Chef
some
Boyardee?
fettuccine Alfredo, and it was. I'll give you Chef Boyardee. No, I made a fettuccine Alfredo from scratch.
Wow.
Some garlic bread. Oh yeah, man, I hooked it up, brother.
Did you wear your
So
little
now my
Luigi
wife is
hat?
unconscious on the couch, and there goes my. Yeah, well, of course I wore that. I gave it a little something, and it was so good. My wife is dead on the couch right now. So, happy Valentine's Day.
Needless to say, why the three of us are hanging out now.
I mean,
I'll get my love somehow. Come on, boys.
does she need to be conscious?
Not usually, but but at least one night a year. Come on.
Oh, great! You guys are
I
hilarious.
attempted to make dinner last night, and I got steak and crab cake, and Christy was making the crab cake inside with salad and stuff, and I was out on the grill doing the steak. And I just said, I don't feel like jerking around with charcoal tonight. I'm just going to use the gas side. So I used the gas grill, 5 minutes on each side. It was going well. And all of a sudden, I'm like, there's no heat on this grill. Here I ran out of freaking gas right as the steaks were rare tonight. And she was like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I love my steak still moving.
So yeah, it did crawl onto the plate and then we ate it.
Yeah, Tara doesn't let me cook, so she
Not
don't
at
even
all?
let me try. So I ordered food and got us some really good food.
Grubhub. Wow.
I was just going to say Grubhub.
Cheater.
No, happy Valentine's Day to you guys and your wives. I hope, all
You too,
kidding
brother.
aside, it's really their day. So
You do look
Basically.
tired, Caucasian Cupid over there. You had a busy night, huh?
I'll tell you, we sat up and watched TV till about 2 a.m. So yeah, it was ruthless.
Ruthless.
We had
Watch
to finish
TV.
we had to finish The Handmaid's Tale. So I'll talk about that later.
Tone. Watch TV. Right.
Netflix and
Yeah, there's no
chill.
wink in there. Trust me, we watched TV. It's called Hulu and Sit on the Couch.
Man, see, Tone, this is what you have to look forward to when you're a few years older. Hulu
She
and sit on
said-
the couch.
She said Hulu and new for you. No for you.
Thanks for the gesture, honey. But
Back in line.
Thank God you got a refund on those flowers.
I thought she would be upset, and she said, what I would have been more upset about is if you did not get a refund. She goes, that's the best Valentine's Day gift you could get me. Not the flowers, the fact that you got them for free. I mean, I sound really cheap to all the listeners. I'm really not this cheap, but she was very proud of me because I stood my ground.
well, good for you, tough guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, what?
What?
How long have we known Jimmy? He is Jewish cheap.
He might be a little tightwad. Yeah.
He's the only person I know with a zipper on his wallet.
I'll throw thank you.
And he got a padlock
All
on
right,
it.
I have. I'm not gonna lie. There's a zipper on my wallet too. I'm sorry. Not even kidding. Not even kidding.
So you got a padlock on yours?
No. I didn't. Give me a few years. I'll put it on. That comes with age.
I'm a little
That's
older than you
great.
guys.
Yeah, give me 3 years. I have a padlock.
I guess I know what I'm getting used to for Father's Day. So, with everything going on in this world, are you guys thinking of or planning to take this COVID vaccine?
Who wants to take it first?
I'll go.
All right, you go. Go ahead.
All right.
Oh wait, looks like he's looking for notes.
Now, I'm just thinking probably the only injection I'll get for the year. So it's
Horrible. Go.
no,
Please.
I will most likely get them both because here's why. Not for me, but for my parents. It's not about doing it for you. I do want to do it for myself, of course, making sure that you're vaccinated the way they're speaking about it. You're going to get to do a little bit more stuff like travel, this and that, and not have to quarantine for 14 days after you travel. So I don't know. I am nervous about getting it, to be honest with you. Yes, I'm very nervous. I don't like anything forced upon me to say, you have to get this.
Don't lie.
That's how Tony and I met. But
Get over here, boy. I got something for you.
but I will definitely get it. Yes, I will definitely get it. And like I said, it's not a political statement as to why I'm getting it. It's to protect my loved ones. So, I get the flu shot every year. What's the difference?
Okay. I respect that. I didn't look at it that way. But me, I'm not getting it. Why? I don't know. I'm not the one that gets shots anytime. I haven't gotten a flu shot in like 12 years.
Yeah.
13 years maybe. It's just not. And I mean, my work and everything else, I'm not around anyone. Like I'm on my own 24/7. So me risking spreading anything, I mean, anything's possible. I can't say that I can't get it, which is totally false, but I don't really have an interest in getting it. And it's not, but I respect Jimmy's thing because he's around his parents a lot and he's just looking out for them. And, I respect that. But for me, I'm the last guy to go to the doctor for anything. If you guys know me well,
yeah,
like I could be shot and bleeding and I'll say, honey, get me an ace bandage, a bandage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm just not getting it. I'm just not that guy. I've never been that guy. And it's not like Jimmy said, it's not a political thing. It's not, I don't care about any of that. It's just that I have no interest and I really keep up on myself with a mask and washing my hands and, doing all that. I mean, I think I'm on top of it. I'm hoping I'm on top of it.
It might be a Puerto Rican thing because I feel the same exact way. I mean,
You're stubborn.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But I've never gotten a flu shot. My wife has to drag me out of the house to go to the doctors to go get checked.
Yeah.
So
I'm the same way.
And I've watched too many horror movies to want to take a vaccine and,
You get Zombieland over here.
Dude.
It's going to convert me.
I talked to a few friends. One, we have a mutual friend. I'm not saying names, but I believe they got it. And, they just got their second round. So I don't know how they're feeling with it. And then I was talking to a coworker, and they just don't want, and I'm the same way. They don't want it to be forced upon them that you have to get this shot. I think nobody makes you get the flu shot every year.
Right.
It should be personal preference.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's your body. It's your right to say what you want, what you don't want. So,
yeah, it's true. I mean,
the nail right in the head.
My thing is that's how I feel because I almost feel like they're forcing it. I mean, when the swine virus was out, when the bird virus was out, when all these other viruses out, they weren't really talking about a vaccine. But for some reason, they needed a vaccine for this one. So it was kind of weird for me in a way. But, everybody has their personal preference. But like Mr. Raw, I do wear a mask when it's appropriate. I wash my hands and I take baths and, clean myself. So
congratulations.
I wipe my own ass.
Are you sure?
That's what Tara told us.
I mean,
she runs into, honey, do you need help again?
We all know Tony needs to get diaper changed every night. So, No,
can't go anywhere without those depends.
But for real, like, I like movies, and I Am Legend happened in 2021, and all the zombies started because it was a failed virus vaccine. So, that stuff freaks people out too. So, yes,
you're one of those. Oh my God.
Oh yes,
it's a movie.
I'm a geek. And,
go buy yourself a German Shepherd. Live in New York.
Oh yeah.
And see what happens.
And
go hunt deer at Times Square.
Okay. That didn't go good for Will Smith. So I'm going to stay with my Chihuahua and stay in Pennsylvania.
There you go. Good choice.
So, Mr. Jimmy Jam.
Yeah.
Have you seen any good TV shows lately?
I have. There's a couple that we just wrapped up the Handmaid's Tale, which was pretty interesting.
Say that 3 times fast.
Oh, I can't.
Hazmata.
The next one I'm going to talk about leads me to ask you guys a question.
Yes.
If you could be one character from a movie or a television show, who would you be and why? And like, why do you look up to that person, or why do you want to be that person? And I'll tell you mine when you guys go.
Oh man. A movie or a television show?
Sure.
Oh my God. There's so many.
That's interesting.
I know. Man. We should have talked about this one pre-recording. My brain. Oh, but for real.
You know what? I would normally go with the comic book character, so I'm going to go with somebody that's not a comic book character.
Okay.
Ally McBeal.
John Q from the movie John Q. Denzel Washington. Do you know what movie that was? Yes. Because in his situation, I would be the same exact father.
I
really thought he wanted to be Webster.
I was going leaning towards the plane boss, but I didn't want to go. I know Tony idolizes that guy, so I was staying away from that guy.
Oh, I do. That boy had game, bro. You didn't know.
Did he have a neck at all? Like any neck region? Or was he just?
It was in there.
That's the Raw household every night. It's Fantasyland.
Literally. Oh.
Welcome to Fantasy Island. My name is Tony Roll. I am your host.
With the most. You're sick.
How about you, Jimmy?
All right. So he said, so Tone wanted to be Webster. Jimmy, what about you?
Well, I'm going to segue to the show that I really got into this week.
Go ahead.
And I'll tell him he's battled alcoholism, PTSD. He's, suffered a lot, but he always puts his family and his wife first. And I admire the character for that he is someone that, especially on Valentine's Day, that he wants to be that man for his wife and for his 3 kids. Right. And that's all I want. So I'd have.
Wow. Very impressed, Jimmy. You have grown up so much.
All right, Tony. Go ahead. Tell them all. Ricky Ricardo.
Yeah, if I get Lucy, forget about it.
You see Dawn wearing a red wig, I'm out.
Come on, mama. Lucy, I'm home. I got a present for you. No, but for real, I mean, I'm really stumped on this one because this one, John Q, this one, This Is Us guy. Man. I'm not going to say that. I might have to take a pass on this.
All right, we'll come back to it.
Or we won't.
Right.
But that's the nice segue out of it. We'll come back to it. We won't.
Well, I'll finish it up with this week's episode of Wandavision was absolutely amazing, which I wanted to parlay this over to you, Lyrican, because this is more your field. I am still grasping at what's going on, trying to figure both universes out, trying to understand her brother's role in this. I think Vision's going to be the one to end the whole thing, but I'm trying to figure out how he's going to do that. And maybe I'm wrong, but tell me why, Lyrican. Tell me why.
All right. So first,
Don't give it all away.
I need to say I realized Tony Raw is copying me. I started
And why
doing
is that?
with my nice textured background, and now he has a nice textured background. So thanks for copying. Anyways,
That's the
back to
same curtain 4 weeks in a row.
All right, so back to WandaVision.
One of you got to watch it.
WandaVision, it's the last episode definitely got a lot of people excited. Especially with the talk of this aerospace engineer that everybody's talking about in the episodes that they've been talking about for Rambo to get back into Wanda's world. But as far as the brother, they're all visions of her. They're not existing at all. She created her brother, which she brought him from a different universe, which is the old Fox version of Iron Man, of X-Men, versus the one that was shot and killed in Age of Ultron. She created him so she can actually talk about the things she's screwing up to somebody and not feel like she's hiding her conversation. Too much geekdom for you guys. Tony
This show is a total mind.
It is.
All right, so
I haven't started it, and because honestly,
you need to watch it. So since Jimmy ended up buying Disney Plus to watch Mandalorian, which we got to get an update on that from you, and they rolled me for not watching Mandalorian. Can we team up now and start riding the old man over here for not watching WandaVision? It's time to start the campaign.
Go ahead, let me have it.
Yeah, I get Disney Plus. I'm on episode 9 now of The Mandalorian, season 1. So I'm into it. But we went full Roku in this house to get Disney Plus, and Mr. Raw, I'm very disappointed that
Team Roku,
we're 5 episodes into WandaVision. Is it 5 or 6 episodes into WandaVision? I don't know.
We are, it's episode 6. Yeah. So you spoke of The Mandalorian. WandaVision actually broke the record for Disney Plus, which was held by The Mandalorian, by 200%. Parrot.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, the Parent Analytics, which is the big TV show and streaming analytics to tell you who's watching what and stuff like that. WandaVision from episode 4, 5, and 6 has taken over number 1 spot across the globe. Episodes 1 through and 3, they were only 7th.
I have to watch it.
It was 7th in the state and 35th in the world. And 4, 5, and 6 have officially just blown past every TV show. It has more views than The Office on Netflix. It broke that record as well.
Look at this guy. Liverkin's like the stat guy now. What are you doing?
Yes.
Are you searching stats now?
Oh yeah, trust me. So
he's trying to get a job with Disney Plus.
Oh yes, I am. I would be great. So
I know your stocks and I know your stats. You gotta hire me.
Oh yeah, I do know their stocks, by the way. But I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna freak you guys out. Well, Tony, you don't know because you're not watching this TV series. But Jimmy, you notice that in every episode, there's a random commercial in the middle of the episode.
Yeah.
All right. So the first one was a toaster.
I thought that was just.
No, I'm gonna bring it home for you right now, baby. Watch that. First one was a toaster. Second one was the watch. Third one was the box of soap. They are tracing back the Infinity Stones.
Who thinks this stuff up?
Geeks like me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're tracing back all the Infinity Stones. The toaster is actually Vision. In the comic book, they joke around and name him the Toaster. So he's the first one, which is the Mind Stone. The second one, which is the watch, the Hydra watch, is the Time Stone. The third one is the blue soap, which is the Tesseract. And the one where they're wiping up all the red juice with the wipes is the ether, which was red. So all the commercials are tracing the Infinity Stones.
This is unbelievable.
It's Marvel for you, baby. That's how they
Thinks
work.
this stuff up, I'm telling you.
You should work for Disney. I think you should be the Puerto Rican Mickey Mouse because you know.
Hi, boys and girls.
I could do that.
Just a big old Mickey Mouse ears on tone. That'd be great. Hi, everybody.
Well, that goes.
I'm Lyric and Mouse.
That goes with Mr. Tony Raw being the Mexican mouse that runs fast, but yipa yipa.
Oh, there we go. There we go. See, always got to go there.
So, Jimmy, who do you think? Do you have an idea on who this aerospace technician engineer that they keep talking about for the past 3 episodes might be?
No, I don't.
I have a few theories.
Every time I think I know where the show's going, it goes somewhere else. So
there's a huge rumor that John Krasinski will be Mr. Fantastic, and he will be Reed Richards in this episode, in one of the episodes coming up. There's also Shuri coming back to help Vision because remember she started the whole Mind Stone working thing. They're also talking about Talos, the Green Kree that was in Captain Marvel. But I have a theory, and I think I know who it is. I think it's Hank McCoy before he gets his powers, which is the Beast from X-Men.
I was going to say, you need to. Who's that?
Yeah, he's the Beast, which is the most smartest X-Men there is, and who has huge ties to Sword.
Yeah,
just
they're really blending the universes.
Yeah, so
I think it's find a way too. Yeah,
yep. I think it's Hank McCoy before he gets his X gene activated, and I think Wanda is going to activate it in the TV series and turn him into Beast.
See what happens when the woman activates the X gene?
It all goes to hell. Damn it.
I feel like I just went full nerd on everybody.
No, you don't feel like it. You did. You went full nerd. Straight up and down. I was like in left field for a minute, like, what is he talking about?
Like nodding our heads, like, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the red, the blood, the stone, yeah, the ether, yeah, got it.
Jimmy's face looked like I was talking in Spanish to him the whole time.
He was like, Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi?
Just trying to understand how
Cocotazo? What?
It's really interesting how they're doing it, but I never thought that, because I didn't look at Wanda and Vision, who were kind of like sidebar characters the whole movies, and now they're like mainframe characters who are leading the Marvel universe into merging into one.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing,
I guess. Yeah.
So, Mr. Tony Raw, I got a question for you.
My brain hurts, but go ahead. Yes, sir.
You hearing any good music lately, sir?
Actually, I have. So, I'm just going to give you a quick synopsis, and then, you'll see what's up. I'm going to do a music review every other week. This week, I'm going to be doing Jarrell, a.k.a. Rel 5000, a song that he has out now. It's called Betha, and it's actually on a few video game soundtracks right now. So check it out right now.
What's up, everybody? Mr. Tony Raw, Coffee Break Podcast once again. So a new thing we'll be doing here on the podcast is a music review about every other week. I'll be reviewing music from local artists, national artists, any genre of music at all. It doesn't matter to me. If you're interested and you want an honest review by me, please inbox me or hit me on any of my social media sites with your music links and I'll give you an honest review. So be prepared. I'm going to give you a really honest review. So our first official music review is by a good friend of ours at the Coffee Break Podcast. His name is Jarrell. He also goes by Rel 5000, and he has a new song out which is featured on all the the main one is the NBA 2021 soundtrack video game, and the song is titled Betha. So I checked it out and I actually listened to it about 5 times in a row to get the full feel of it. The track itself, I'm going to give it a rating from a 1 to a 10. I'm going to give it about a 9. This is a banger. Now, if you know me personally, I'm not a total fan of the new sound. I guess in depth, the trap sound. But this doesn't have a trap sound, but it has the newer sounds of newer drums in it, which I'm not a total fan of, but I respect because that's the music of today. It is what it is. But this track in itself is fire. I give it a 9. Lyrically, Jarrell is a beast. The entire time I've known him, he's always been a beast. So he came straight forward with this, and lyrically, it's fire. It's awesome. The beat, honestly, I'm really feeling the beat. It's got the new sound of drums, but it's got this old charm in the back of it, and it's something I enjoy. So is this something that I'll actually play in my car or listen to whenever? It is. It's overall production is great. I saw the music video. The music video is even better. So shout out to whoever shot the music video because it's definitely on point. Please check it out. And overall, I'm very impressed. So shout out to you. I salute you, Jarrell, and keep doing it, man, like you always do. This song is a hit. To me, it is a hit. So shout out to Jarrell, aka Rel 5000. His new song Betha. Please check it out on YouTube, the music video, and then of course please check it out on all streaming networks. It's out there. Support the man. The man has a talent, and we salute him every day. Right? All right. I'm Mr. Tony Raw, Coffee Break Podcast. Let's get back to it, man.
There you go. That was Jarrell, Rel 5000, aka new single Betha. If you guys play video games and you're like a little comic book nerd like the guy over here, but if you're a gamer, you'll definitely hear that song on your I think he's on NBA 2K21 or something, or
yeah, any of the 2K sports he's on.
Okay, so that song is on Betha, Jarrell. I think he's doing well. What do you guys think?
It sounded good.
Good.
I liked it.
You know, we love Jarrell when we killed For the Win together. So
yes, we know Jarrell from a while ago, and we all did a song together. I produced it, lyric, and was on it. Jimmy Jam was not there, but he was there in spirit. But I
was in the background, like, where's Waldo?
and not to lie, it might have been the best record you've produced.
You know what? You've said that before, and I appreciate that. And honestly, I think I kind of agree. I think that's probably one of the best records I ever did.
Well, Mr. Raw, just to also talk about this, your website just came out, I believe, and a lot of your beats can be obtained right on your site now, correct?
Obtained, yes, sir.
Yeah.
So I newly updated my personal website. It's mrtonyraw.com. As some of the viewers know and listeners know that I'm still a beat maker / producer. I still make hip hop and all multi-genre type of music. So all my beats are available on my new page, mrtonyraw.com, plus a bunch of other stuff, my Spotify playlists and everything else. So if you guys have a moment, be nice, check it out. And yeah, so I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah, you said about Bandcamp, which I joined. So now I can say this one time at Bandcamp.
What happened that one time at Bandcamp?
I downloaded your song.
And then I went in my closet. I got a flute.
No, Tony Raw, that's the wrong website. That's OnlyFans.
Anyway. Oh, damn. My bad. I was confused. Those Bandcamp, OnlyFans, same thing. Whatever.
You know, Jimmy likes
Horrible.
to experiment.
All right. So what do you guys think? What do you think about the episode?
I love it.
Well, being it's Valentine's Day, I feel the love.
You feel the love?
Are you gonna go play some Kenny G in the bathroom?
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. All right. So I think it's time, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so concludes another great episode of the Coffee Break Podcast. If you don't know by now, I am Lyrican.
I'm Mr. Tony Raw.
Jimmy Jam.
I want to thank everybody for listening to another episode of the Coffee Break Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to us on your favorite podcast streaming service. And of course, follow us on all social media platforms and like and subscribe to us on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in to the shenanigans.